Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good today. Well, it's still cold, still can't get out in the garden, but I think I got a cool video here. Last fall, my pumpkins did really good, and I stored a bunch of them, and I've been feeding them to the pigs and chickens now, and I'm down to my last two. So what I thought I would do is talk a little bit about, what you can do to help your pumpkins store a little bit longer. Talk a little bit about how to store them, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these last two up, and we'll just see if the pigs want to eat them or not. So we're going to go ahead and get into it now, guys. When you go to pick your pumpkins, one of the first things you want to do is cut it up here and leave a little bit of a handle, okay? You don't really want to carry it around by that because you don't want to pull it off, which I have done that. So guys, another thing that you want to do is you want to leave them, you want to try to hopefully keep them dry, but you want to leave them out in the sun for about 10 days. And that's going to help harden this skin off. And if you have a pumpkin that's not quite mature, it'll help it mature, and they say it helps improve the flavor. So that's a couple things you want to do right as you pick them. Now, when you go to store them, you want them in a cool, dark place. You don't want it really any much below 50 degrees, which these got really cold here the last couple weeks, and so I don't know what they're going to look like on the inside. And one of them actually has a pretty bad soft spot. But any of them like that you think are damaged, I feed them to the pigs immediately, and I just try to keep the good ones. And this one here, the skin on it is real tight. I think it's still okay, but I just want to know what it looks like on the inside. So let's go down here and we're going to cut one up and see what it looks like. Okay guys, so like I say, I got a feeling this is going to be kind of shriveled on the inside because it really got cold in my garage. And so we're going to take a look at it and see. Now you might have noticed the bandage on my hand, and that came from this knife right here. Actually, I was butchering a pig yesterday, and I did something I shouldn't have done, and so you want to be careful with knives. Let's go up here. Okay guys, so let's take a look at this. I actually had one starting to sprout, and you can see some frost on there. It just got really cold, and you really shouldn't put them out in cold weather like that. I should have went ahead and just fed these, but I was kind of wanting to see how long I could keep them. Now let me show you this. This has a real bad soft spot in it, and so I'm going to cut it up, and we're going to feed them to the pigs. But something like that, this wouldn't be any good for eating. I can't say for sure. This, I would leave that up to you. I don't know. It might still be okay to eat though. I mean, the flesh looks still real good. Let me know what you think about that. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting these up, and we're going to see if the pigs will come out and eat them. Okay guys, so I got them cut up. Let's take a look here. it looks like the pigs are really enjoying them. Like I say, there's another thing to this too. If you do raise animals for pigs, this is a natural dewormer for them. And because I am getting into the butchering part of the year, you know, this is just going to help them get rid of them worms. You know, it'll keep them good throughout the winter. And so, guys, even the goat likes the pumpkin too. But guys, it makes a nice treat for your animals. Chickens love pumpkin, you know, and it's good to store them. So, you know, you can keep them 3 or 4 months probably. And I think that one probably was okay to eat, but I don't think the other was. But the pigs seem to be liking them. So, guys, let me know what you think. And before long, it'll be warm. We'll be back out in the garden. All right. Well, hey, I'll talk to you later. See ya.